Hey guys, DeSHo's channel here. This patch nerfed Bow Lightning and Spellslinger, and my last guide is literally broken. Bow Lightning is nerfed by approximately 15% of its damage and less radius. Spellslinger's base mana reservation is from 20% to 30% at level 1 and 25% at level 20. It means you cannot get 3 skills at the same time on level 1, and if you wanna play like before, you need literally 33% reduced mana reservation. So my last guide with Spellslinger, Bow Lightning and Arc is broken. Today I suggest some alternative guide for Assassin to level on Act and my final conclusion. So check it out. First, some probable skill sets. At first, I started talking about the list of the idea. I did not test so much on please tell me your feeling. Keep Lightning Spellslinger with 2 active skills. By the nerf on Spellslinger, you cannot get 3 skills at the same time, so you can choose 2 skills to run. Taking the nerf on Bow Lightning into consideration, Arc and Wave of Conviction is the common answer. Cold Spellslinger with reworked skills. Glacier Cascade is buffed by its conversion and you can try it for leveling. Sure, you cannot get 3 skills at the same time and you must choose 2 skills. First idea is Glacier Cascade and Cold Snap. Cold Snap with Bonechill can be good for maximizing the damage of Glacier Cascade. Second idea is just Glacier Cascade and Frostbolt, double damage skills. Frostbolt has high damage effectiveness and great damage itself. Third idea is Glacier Cascade and Frostbite. Perhaps Glacier Cascade has enough high damage by itself and Frostbite on Spellslinger will make you feel easy. Fire Spellslinger with reworked skills and new introduced skills. Firestorm is reworked and it does not need much cast speed, I guess. It means you can use it for leveling easier. Firestorm and Wave of Conviction are the best set for Spellslinger. In addition, you have a chance to try a new skill, Blazing Thunderbolt. Also, Flame Wall would be good for it. Spellslinger Discharge. My final conclusion and the most curious build is this. By my calculation, the new Discharge has the same damage of Arc even with only 1 frenzy charges and 35% less triggered damage. I talk about this deeply in this video, and if you are interested in, keep my video open. Spellslinger Discharge Calculation. By its conclusion, Discharge has the same damage as Arc, even with only 1 frenzy charge and triggered. The 2 skill stats are following. Arc at level 9, which requires level 31, its damage is 66 at average, chains are 5, damage effectiveness is 80%, 50% more damage for each remaining chain. New Discharge at level 1, which requires level 28, its damage is 101 at average per 1 frenzy charge, damage effectiveness is 450%, and gears you would have is 2 crafted ones. It means 1 to 46 added lightning damage to spells on ones. Then the calculation of each skill are following. Arc, the average base damage is 201, and Discharge, average damage 208. See that? Same damage as Arc. Additionally, Spellslinger gives you another flat damage by added damage on ones, so it is good with Discharge's high damage effectiveness. And Discharge can potentially grant more damage per each charge is consumed. You can get power charge by gain power charge on critical strike support or Assassin's Ascendancy. Third, class selection. Why Assassin? To maximize your Discharge, I consider many classes, and finally I keep playing on Assassin for the final build of CoC. I consider with some point of views. Final damage output potential, clear speed, and casting easily. By Hierophant, you can get more charges by placing totems. great area of effect, perhaps give you screen covered effect, but I will be annoyed by the necessity of placing totems. By chieftain, you can grant endurance charges by walkline. Fire type discharge is admirable, but I guess it has less potential to deal huge damage compared to Assassin. By Assassin, you can get high movement speed and it will help clear speed. You can get power charges by Ascendancy and instantly get max power charges by the gears, for example, Ninja's Epiphany. 4th, gem setups. The skill setups are following. First link is Spellslinger, Discharge, Control Destruction, Inspiration, and Elemental Penetration. Second link is Spellslinger, Stormbrand, Power Charge on Critical Strike, and Swift Brand support. Third link to trigger Spellslinger is Frenzy, Fast Attack, and Inspiration. Next course is Elemental Weakness. The priority is left to right and you have to adjust your reserved mana by the amount of linked gems. The skill connect concept is Discharge is for the main skill and Stormbrand is for generating power charges. You can get power charges on both crit and non-crit by Assassin's Ascendancy node, so only the hit count is needed. Swift Brand support will give you high opportunity to get power charges. Power charge on critical strike support also help it. Inspiration support is known as the best support gem for Spellslinger because Frenzy spends few mana and it affects other skills linked to inspiration support. Possibly. Like the last video I uploaded, just go Elemental Overload and then Templars Cluster. Elusive nodes can help you run faster on Act, but it is not necessary. It depends on your preference. Sixth, endgame gears for CoC. Of course, you require many expensive gears, so you need farm much. Currency making I follow is Path of Mass. Check it and get rich. Gears you need is following. Ninja's Epiphany, which gives you a chance to get a max charges. Precursor's Emblem, which also gives you a chance to get the max charges and plus 1 maximum power charges. A Shaper Influenced Belt with cooldown recovery speed for CoC. Body Armor with 15% chance to get power charges on critical strike. And some corrupted item with plus 1 power charge. Cluster Jewels are also appreciated with Overshock, Storm Drinker on large, Magnifier and Burst Power on medium. Militant Faith with Dominance is also helpful, which gives you inner conviction. 3% more spell damage per power charges. CoC Cyclone Discharge setups. The final section of this video is based on the Harvest SC guide. I have not built CoC discharges as extremely expensive, so this is just my plan to go on hastily. And my talk show is all and enjoy the rest with music. If you like this video, upvote and subscribe. It motivated me a lot. Thank you for watching my video. Bye cha!